get his screen time one way or another, but these two competitors have earned their screen time, and it'll all come down to this. That Local Jawn number 68 Grand Finals, Mercury on winner's side, and Consent is Badass on losers.
What a like amazing tag. It's such a good tag. he's just like an all-around great guy.
Yeah, you know what? Consent is badass.
Consent is badass. Well, because like I've talked to him.
Yeah.
He's just a really cool and nice guy while having a really cool tag, and I don't even mind the way he plays. He's just a Chad, man. He's got it figured out.
That's the one hurdle that all Robs have to pass. You have to you have to be liked in your gameplay, essentially, because you're already starting off in the negative, essentially.
Yeah. You're like, if there's like a coolness scale, like you're not doing good.
You're starting off in the negative, yeah. So far, Consent finding the more positive situations up against Mercury. Already went through an entire Arsene, no less, and still on his first stock, so. Whoa!
Yeah, he just goes for those. He goes for a lot of up smashes like that. You weren't gonna see like a lot of what Consent actually does in gameplay, because he just fought a Wii Fit into a DDD, two like unconventional characters that you don't play normally, versus the Joker is a normal character. So he can actually do his normal game plan. And he will use that up smash. He just lets it rip. And so does Mercury.
Yeah, he got a little coup de grace back air hit of himself, even though he did lose that stock, and that already, with that little errant hit right afterward, put Mercury already on 70% and Arsene whittling down. So even though he did just lose the stock, Consent still in the overall scope of the round here, still in a pretty good driver's seat here. Down air chain though, Mercury surging back right now. Great little chain to attack on 51, now 56 damage. Hopping away from the up B extension no less. Mercury's out for blood. Double down tilt, chasing to that right side. Gyro assisted, back air will not find sweet spot, but still.
Yeah, it was kind of sour hill.
Make Mercury question how he's going to fight back when he's sitting near 130.
Yeah, see, he will just let those rip.
Got the vulnerability. Gyro in the hands of Joker. Not the biggest benefit he could have found off of it, but drifting off ledge. Arsene nearly called out. Will help out. Will he survive one hit in order to call him out, however?
Not quite.
The up B landing there provides a shield grab.
Yeah,
great circumventing of that ledge.
It's really messed up that sometimes you can parry Rob Nair and not, like, all you get is like a small punish. Like, you can't really do really huge stuff from it. Like, you can't smash attack him like you can other characters.
Whoa!
That's... Unfortunately, that made sense to me. I wish it didn't. That's it.
No way!
Yeah.
Mercury with the auto call run back as he just wants that out of his mind.
Yep.
As, again, blinking you'll miss it moments from Consent all night, and he is still pulling him out of the bag.
Robotic Luigi.
That is something I would not want to face against.
He should go Bouncer Jr.
Oh. He's the Brobot.
Oh, okay.
He's the Brobot. Hi, Gabe.
Stop battle. Joker.
Now we're going to go true run back here. Up and right into the round two.
He's got the Louis tag because he's been obsessed with Pikmin for some time now.
I mean, yeah. Who hasn't nowadays?
Yeah, a lot of people are. See, I was trying to get him to play Pikmin before like the new game even came out.
Oh, okay. Trying to marathon it?
I was trying to, because I'm not, dude, what is happening? He's just getting trolled. No, I started getting into Pikmin, and then I was trying to show him, I was like, this is a really cool series. And like a few months later, Pikmin 4 got announced that like it would release at some point.
Oh, okay.
And like only now that it has come out is he interested, even though I was trying to show it to him for like a year now.
Gotcha.
Dude.
Oh my word.
He's just died twice in less than a minute.
Yeah.
This is insane. Robotic Luigi.
It's happening. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords.
Yeah.
Just trying to get on their good graces before they take over, but let's see here if Mercury can surge back and be a robot menace.
Okay, yeah. That was good. At least get one on the board. He really, he just got destroyed in like 50 seconds. And this is just not looking good.
Yeah, linear recovery with Arsene finally gone, but he was
Face
just
Jokers.
very close to getting tagged out by that Arsene back up B from the down air of Rob. So he's counting his lucky stars that he is back on stage. But it would bleed Ahab, proving a little more beneficial for his corner. He has to find some way to close in, but a preemptive nair, just so many preemptive nair is going to silence any way for Mercury to advance on this Rob and get anything started. Until nearly called out as well. Disruptive, salt and pepper, the up B, just expend as much as possible. Like that idea.
It's good interrupt to the gun.
This is the up smash, yeah. Air dodge cannot escape, and already 2-0 on the precipice of the reset round here. I mean, he does have a set to work with, but he certainly doesn't want to extend it towards that, so.
This is what I was trying to tell you. He's robotic Luigi. We got the Deltarune music at least. I appreciate all that. I'm excited for more Deltarune when that happens. It's really...
If and when.
It will. It's just, it might take a while.
I mean, Toby Fox is like getting called up to a lot more like, I don't want to say professional, but like professional
he's
quote
a big
stuff.
shot.
Yeah.
I mean, no pun intended, but yeah, he's definitely. I didn't even mean that. He really is. He's a big shot now. Like, he's made it. He's one of the big developers for sure. Where he was like doing. They had him featured on some music tracks for the new Pokemon game.
Oh yeah.
I think they had him do tracks, or at least one track for Sword and Shield, and then some. Like multiple tracks.
Exactly. Yes, he did
for
so well.
Violet.
It was that fight, like the chant in,
I remember that. Okay.
Sword and Shield. So that's why he got like, oh, they saw what he did. Was like, please do more.
Yeah, and that shit was fire. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So like, obviously, Toby Fox is the GOAT. Wow. What? Rob just punched the egg on. That was crazy.
I mean, him being the metallic character, he's the more resistant character to do it. And, come on.
Get down from there, Rob. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Someone get me a fly swatter. I have to get a robot out of the sky. Oh, jeez.
There's a satellite drone up there, dude.
Somebody call Ukraine.
Okay, good. I like that parry punish. She didn't go for like a grab or a standard punish. She went for nair, I think that was. Mercury really likes doing down air like as a punish. People usually spot dodge, and then he hits them with that. You could do down air grab sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, the falling hit of it could lead into a regrab situation. And now Mercury, now on the opposite side of the 3-1 situation.
Yeah, it's looking better. You need to be very, very, very patient versus Rob. You can't, like, give him free openings because he kills you basically at 0.
Just out of range because of the gyro hit. There you go.
Yeah, he was, like, one more hit away from getting Arsene, which he needed to recover. But at the same time, it's so, like, Rob can just down air Joker's Arsene recovery, like, really easily because it's vulnerable. I believe Rob's down air is active for, like, more than 7 frames, like the spike hit.
Oh, yeah.
Or, I don't know, at least, like, it is at least an active hitbox for more than 7 frames.
Yeah, the more the merrier, and just off of that.
Yeah, which is insane, because, like, most 2-frame moves are only active for, like, 3 frames, so.
True, yeah.
All. Just charging that.
Some way backing off, back and forth. The semi-foxtrot there from Consent. Turnbuckle, back and forth, back air will silence that, and Mercury seeming to be revitalized Finally chalks one up for himself and sets himself on the course of that 3-2 swing back. We'll see if he can stay on that track, or will he get derailed into the reset round by consent.
What'd you say? Oh, the popcorn. Did he eat one? I didn't even see it. He ate a popcorner. Who's picking the Skullgirls music? It's so based.
I'm not sure.
I played that track versus Merc, where money flows like water. It's a good track.
I was gonna say, when Mercury was on stream last time, he was like eating popcorners like as he got stock claims too. It was like so much BM.
Yeah. He was telling me about that. He was like eating them mid-match. Yeah, he ran away with Incineroar and just like held shield on the other side and started eating chips. Low key, that's a good strat. I might try that next time. I probably would have beat him if I did that. I didn't know popcorners were the play though.
Yeah, just go full. What is it? The voice actor for Hades in Hercules. I forget.
I have no clue.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to look that up. It's James something or other.
Something or other.
Yeah. I was gonna say that he has the Family Guy bit where they lead him to a box with a rope and a twig, where he goes, "Ooh, piece of candy! Ooh, piece of candy!" And he picks,
yeah.
Just lure Mercury away from the stream setup with popcorners.
You could definitely do that.
Let's see. James Woods. That's
James
it.
Woods.
There you go. And he's a cool voice actor because like anytime they bring Hades into other projects like in Kingdom Hearts, he's more than happy to do the character. Like he's the official voice actor for that character.
Yeah.
And he'll do it for like at least from other people's eyes, like crazy projects like that.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's super cool. I mean, that's what it's about, like, just doing it for the whole, like, passion of it, or, like, making something that is cool instead of being like, oh, I only want to do this for money.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, you could do a lot of things for money, so don't. So do it for fun, you know? And make money. Like, you could do both. You just can't, like, you can't lose yourself.
Right.
A lot of voice actors are just people who are super passionate because it's just the kind of thing that you go into if you're passionate about it.
Yeah, it's an artistic job to do, so it's usually a
like I said, there's a lot of ways to make money. And that's not like one of the best ways to make money, so they've got to be in it for the passion. Right? It really makes sense. That was good.
Catching him sleeping with a drag down, yep.
Yeah, I liked the forward air to the platform, and then he was able to get the up air.
Ooh, a little gyro shenanigan there. Gun say keep away as I get my setup started. Mercury going to trek all the way across the stage, try to find it. Stall out of down air, something that Mercury wasn't expected there. Kept Rob gravitated a little higher up to avoid that up smash.
All right, Rob just needs a grab. But I think Consent knows that's a little too obvious, so he's not going to go for it yet. Yeah, just play this advantage.
Let's see here, trying to find his way in. That was a perfect opportunity for
he
him, but
still
like
hasn't.
you said,
He's just not taking it yet. He might be waiting. Because like I know that he's smart and he knows, so he might be saving it for another time. Like it's good to save your reads. Don't use them right away. You use them in important moments. Because sometimes there's other ways that you can kill someone that you might feel like, oh, I know this will work. So you should save reads.
see here, gyro, just another opportunity for Consent here. Dropping low, but no attack coming off the rib there, however. Even though the Joker was lingering out there for that up B for very long.
He's at 200, dude.
Would not expect this twig of a character to last this long here. We'll see if he lasts for one more Rob stock, or will Consent be able to even things up. Another opportunity. Goes for a full hop gyro throwdown.
That was a real ballsy parry from Merc, because Nair will kill at this percent like that.
There you go.
Yep.
Now one away to reset here, but Consent has to surmount now 98 damage he has to tack on to the opponent. Starting to do so here, but a little Rebellion's gauge was tacked in the intermediary. Up smash off the cuff with Arsene, close to taking out.
We're doing this
don't
again?
do it again. No, please don't. No.
Yeah, he's just stalling
We're
out
all
Arsene.
bated breath. We're all waiting. Nope. Okay, thank God. We're not falling for it a second time, but we have the Game 5 situation still locked in place here.
Yeah, you see Merc's a little upset with that because he's in his head. He's like, you did all that stalling for what? Just like to come back down and get killed.
Yeah.
I agree. Like Rob is at like 130 or one hit from death. Just fight him.
Yeah. So what will be our music pick for the potential final round here of that Local Jawn? Anything with sewer in the name? No, thank you.
Hey, maybe it goes hard, dude. You would never know. My elbows are being tickled behind the desk here. Some insider info in case anyone was curious.
Get me home turf situation in regards to music here as we have Sun picked.
That's a good track.
Stop battle.
I wanted to pick Burn My Dread. I like that one. Oh, yeah, this is a banger.
Oh, yeah. What's that trumpet comes in?
I mean, Persona music usually are like a lot of bangers, right?
Yeah.
It's because the different games just cover so many different like genres of music. You're bound to find something that like is hitting eventually, right? Like
Yeah.
like this is hitting right now. Like I like this.
And plus it has like more like modern sensibilities when it comes to music too.
Yeah. You would like expect Persona to be like generic anime music or something because it's JRPG, but no, it's great. There's a lot of musical influence in the series. It's like the same reason people like Sonic music, because some Sonic music just sounds like normal music because they use real instruments in a lot of their tracks.
Yeah.
Instead of just like purely electronic. The walk. Oh my god.
Being the menace that he is. I mean, he does have Rob now off stage. Well, no, come on.
What's he cooking, dude?
Rob even adjusted his claws up to say, like, okay, here's a better chance for you, but that still didn't hit in the aftermath. But still cleaning up the stock no less. But he does have 121 tacked on to that Joker and trying to avoid those up airs while he gets something started for himself. One errant hit away and from even things right back up. But like you said, he is one to just rip those up smashes and leave himself super vulnerable to a potential combo from the Joker.
Yeah, he really goes for those a lot. Like, he's not afraid to just swing because he knows it'll kill if it hits. And the explosion hitbox on, like, the upper part of Rob when he does up smash, it's pretty big. Like, you don't need to get the scoop hit. It's definitely pretty big. I don't know how active it is, but, you know.
Here, and there to back air. Let's see. Down tilt jab from the Rob. Gonna miss the gyro placement, leads to a back throw. And just biding his time, waiting for his moment to strike with Arsene waiting in the wings. So obviously he's looking for the beefier hits to take out. And the Makarakarn coming through.
Nice.
Trump Air, one stock away from closing us out here for the night. But on the other side of things, Consent is also one stock from extending the night.
Nice.
So, opportunity to even things up even more in that regard. Full extent of that tether finally just showcasing. Still can't find it after the full Rebel's Guard.
It's a little difficult to gimp Joker when he has the tether.
Yeah.
It depends on who you are, because some characters are actually just really good at edge guarding it.
And even with Big Daddy Arsene's wings aiding, he cannot find the landing zone that is the ledge. So now we are one stock apiece. One will take us out of here for the night. One will advance us onto the reset round.
Joker's recovery like actively gets worse when he has Arsene.
Yeah, the coverage of that laser too. Once the rollback off the missed tech was pristine playstyle from Consent here, and he is mounting a comeback here.
Yeah, he definitely is. He could do this.
From the embers of the loser side is fighting back, but those embers will still be living, still be burning bright here. Needs them to fuel the afterburner of Rob. Did pressure that Joker out to the side. Dash attack will be the silencer there, and much as we saw the Rob rip up those up smashes, it all took one from the other opponent in Joker in the hands of Mercury to close us out here for the night. Mercury is going to take